Yo, what's up everybody? Today we're diving deep into a topic that's close to my heart and should be close to yours too. We're talking about Punjab, a region that's not just rich in culture and history, but also facing some serious challenges right now. We need to talk about Punjab. This land of 5 rivers, known for its vibrant Bhangra beats and some of the most delicious food you'll ever taste, is more than just a cultural hotspot. It's a place where history and modernity collide, creating a unique tapestry of life. Land of 5 rivers, Bhangra beats and some seriously delicious food. But there's more to Punjab than meets the eye. Behind the colourful festivals and mouth-watering dishes, there's a story of resilience and struggle that often goes unnoticed. But behind the smiles, there's a struggle brewing. The people of Punjab are facing challenges that are both old and new, and it's time we shed some light on what's really going on. See, Punjab's been a target for centuries. This region has been a focal point for various powers, each trying to impose their will. And today, the tactics may have changed, but the objective remains the same: to weaken Punjab's spirit. Indian agencies are playing a dangerous game, turning communities against each other. Religion, check. Caste, check. They're exploiting every possible divide to create discord and weaken the unity that Punjab is known for. Anything to weaken Punjab's spirit, but the people of Punjab are resilient. They've faced countless challenges and have always come out stronger. This time, however, the stakes are higher and the tactics more insidious. It's like they looked at Punjab's history of resilience and thought, hold my lassie, let's mess this up. But what they don't realize is that the spirit of Punjab is not so easily broken. Divide and conquer, the oldest trick in the book. It's a strategy that's been used time and again to control and manipulate. But the people of Punjab are wise to these tactics, and they're not going to let history repeat itself. Except this time, it's Punjab's future on the line. The youth are particularly concerned as they see their future being jeopardized by these divisive tactics. They're speaking out, debating and taking action to ensure that their voices are heard. This isn't about random clashes. This is about a calculated strategy to destabilize a region that has always been a symbol of strength and unity. The protests and clashes are symptoms of a deeper issue that needs to be addressed. This is a calculated strategy, and it's time to expose it. We need to stand with Punjab, understand the challenges they face, and work together to ensure that this beautiful region continues to thrive. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this issue and uncover the truth behind the headlines. Here's how it works. You need voices to spread the message, right? But not just any voices. They need to be influential, respected. Enter the proxies. We're talking Nihangs, fringe groups, religious leaders, even artists and actors. Some may be aware of their role, others might be manipulated. They become megaphones, amplifying a narrative of division. Suddenly it's not about what unites Punjabis, but what sets them apart. It's classic misdirection. While everyone's busy arguing about who's more Sikh or Hindu, the real issue gets buried. Punjab's right to determine its own destiny. Sneaky, right? Now let's talk about Sudhir Suri, a Hindu leader who was tragically killed. This wasn't just a random act of violence. It was a match thrown onto a tinderbox, deliberately set to ignite communal tensions. Suddenly, fingers were pointed, accusations flew, the narrative quickly became Sikhs versus Hindus. But who benefits from this narrative? Certainly not ordinary Punjabis. This is textbook divide and rule. Create a problem, then swoop in and offer yourself as the solution. Except the solution usually involves more control, more suppression, more division. It's a vicious cycle and it needs to stop. Look, here's the truth. Punjabis are a resilient bunch. They've faced invasions, partitions, and countless attempts to break their spirit. And through it all, they've emerged stronger, more united. This isn't about religion, it's about freedom. It's about the right of every Punjabi to have a say in their own future. It's about reclaiming the legacy of Punjab, a land known for its warmth, its generosity, its indomitable spirit. So, let's be clear. This fight belongs to every Punjabi, regardless of religion, caste or background. This isn't about Sikh versus Hindu, Jat versus Dalit. It's about Punjab versus oppression. Now, some might say, hold up, Trevor, this is all about separatism, violence, but here's the thing. There's a peaceful democratic solution on the table. It's called a referendum. It's pretty simple, really. Let the people of Punjab decide their own future. Give them a chance to voice their aspirations through a free and fair vote. Isn't that the cornerstone of any democracy? No violence, no bloodshed, just a chance for Punjabis to have their say. It's a testament to the power of peaceful resistance, a beacon of hope in a world often defined by conflict. Now, any movement needs a leader, right? Someone who can inspire, who can articulate the hopes and dreams of the people. A figure who stands tall amidst the chaos and provides a sense of direction. Someone with the courage to speak truth to power. This isn't just about having a loud voice, it's about having a voice that resonates, that echoes the sentiments of the masses. For the Punjab movement, that leader is Gurpatwant Singh Pannu. He has become the face of a struggle that seeks justice and self-determination for the people of Punjab. The Indian government has branded him a terrorist. This label is not just a word, it carries with it a heavy burden, a stigma that aims to discredit and delegitimize. But here's the thing, Pannu's advocating for a peaceful referendum. He isn't calling for violence or chaos, he's calling for a democratic process, a vote that allows the people to decide their own future. He's calling for unity, not violence. His message is one of solidarity, of coming together to achieve a common goal. He's urging Punjabis to raise their voices, not weapons. In a world where violence often begets more violence, his approach is a breath of fresh air. So who's the real threat here? Is it the man who calls for a peaceful vote, or the state that labels him a terrorist for doing so? The man calling for a peaceful vote, or the state that labels him a terrorist for doing so? This is a question that needs to be asked and answered by every conscientious individual. It's a classic tactic. Silence dissent by demonizing it. By labeling leaders as terrorists, the state aims to create fear and suppress any form of opposition. But Punjabis are smarter than that. They understand the nuances, the complexities of their struggle. They know that true leadership is about more than just rhetoric. They can tell the difference between a leader and a scapegoat. They can see through the propaganda and recognize the genuine efforts of someone who is fighting for their rights, their future. This isn't just a Punjab issue. This is about basic human rights, the right to self-determination, the right to freedom of speech, the right to live without fear and oppression. The world is watching how India handles this. Will it choose the path of democracy and dialogue? Or will it continue down a road of division and repression? The choice is clear. It's time to listen to the voices of Punjab. It's time to end the manipulation and the violence. It's time for a just and peaceful resolution. So, what does the future hold for Punjab? It's a question that weighs heavily on the hearts of millions, but one thing's for sure, Punjabis won't be silenced. They'll continue to fight for their rights, their identity, their future. The path ahead may be long and arduous, but the spirit of Punjab, the spirit of resilience, the spirit of hope, it will never be broken. It's time for a new dawn in Punjab, a dawn of unity, of freedom, of self-determination. The world is watching, waiting, and hoping that justice will prevail.